Brethren, I once again greet you well and trust that after the Easter break, your lives are returning to some level of normality, albeit still in the lockdown process. I'm very encouraged at the feedback that I've received over these videos. This is number 5 in the series that we have put together on a weekly basis to keep our brethren and their families informed about what we're doing Masonically and issues that are facing us at the present time. I'm pleased to say, after joining video conferences with the Divisional Grandmasters and their District Grandmasters, that I'm enthused and encouraged by the positivity that is within our membership. In particular, I've taken the challenge of ringing one or two of our newer brethren just to touch base. A personal call from the Grandmaster to an entered apprentice, fellowcraft or Master Mason has been well received and quite surprising for those that I have actually made contact with. Probably quite a scary moment in many ways for them. But the feedback has been really encouraging. I'm very much aware that there are some of our members, the newer members that I spoke about in the last video, who have been initiated or elevated to another degree and then have done nothing since. And the process to continue their journey is going to be on hold for at least another 1 or 2 months. The same applies to our masters who are about to be installed as master of a lodge or to be reinstalled to continue as the master. A bit of research that looks at 3-month window of where our installations would be shows that there's 70 plus installations that have been put on hold or haven't proceeded. So we have to look at a process to get those back on track and to ensure, particularly if a brother's going into the chair, that he is able to do a full year as master of the lodge. There'll be more to come out on that shortly as we're still working through those ceremonial processes, as we are for issues like balloting for new members. But in particular, we want to have a look at where we go if the level 4 lockdown that we have at the moment reduces to level 3 or to level 2 and to level 1, and what that may look like over the longer period. In particular, we have to look at how our ceremonial processes work, how we work in refectory, and how we communicate with each other. A lot of work to do, but we are well down the track of establishing some processes for that. Masonically, I'm also very impressed with the virtual Masonic gatherings that are taking place, mainly through Zoom, and I think Zoom as a company will be outstandingly happy with the amount of work that's going through their platform for online communications. On a personal basis, I have been spending most of a day sitting in front of a computer, sometimes Masonically and sometimes with my day job, working in the video space of communicating with brethren and with work colleagues. It is a challenging time and it works quite well, but productivity is quite different. It's easy to go and make coffee and come back to the computer, but you miss the connection with our people, the connection where people would walk into your office space and just have got a minute and a chat. And I think the same stands for the Masonic connection that we have. Many of our brethren are missing immensely that connection with their fellow Freemasons and the ability to talk informally and sit in a lodge room and do what they have for the last 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. It's something we need to really focus on getting back to normality as the best we can. But I do appreciate the commitment and the feedback that we are getting. I want everybody to stay safe. I want everybody to continue to follow the rules, and I can't say that enough. It is important that we do follow the rules. Freemasonry will return. Freemasonry is here for the long term. Stay safe. Stay committed to your Freemasonry and take a Masonic step in your life every day. Thank you for watching, brethren.